Hello everyone and welcome in to another stream over at the Norman Conquest. Returning to Hogwarts Legacy after like a 5-month hiatus, something like that. Started to play through in December because I was like feeling it during Christmas time, you know. Hogwarts, a good Christmas game. Harry Potter's a good sort of Christmas franchise, I feel. Yeah, first of all, we need to go back to the Room of Requirement, because my inventory is quite full. And I have some unidentified pieces of gear.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Identify. Ooh, some new specs. Why not? Let's have a look. Specs. Specs. These ones, I think. Yep. Cool. Let's see, I don't think I need any potions. Not really. Let's see if I can brew a focus potion. I can. Lovely. Grab some of our plants, some much needed flux lead. And some chomping cabbages. Full of chomping cabbages, lovely. Don't need any tentaculars. Full of mandrakes as well. Dittany leaves for health potions. And all that good stuff. Collect some moonstone. $20. Bit crowded in here, isn't it? Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aye. Right then, to Hogsmeade. Need to sell off some gear and things. Empty out my inventory.
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows.
I remember you.
Yeah.
Your generosity helped me afford this rather.
Oh.
Come now, don't be stingy. How
There you go.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello,
Please,
Augustus.
come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
I'll be fine. Sell, sell, sell. Not bad, not bad. See if there's anything worth buying.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
That's a Gladrag's promise. And scarf.
I suspect you have a sharp eye.
Uh-huh. Then we'll go put these on. New scarf. Transmog. Cool. And then we'll
Be sure to
sell off
stop
the
by
pieces
whenever
I
you're
just
about.
put off. There we go.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Uh-huh.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Right, let's see here. Quests. Fire and Vice in the Shadow of Discovery. Sebastian sent me an email saying he found something interesting in the book from the Scriptorium. Okay, they're just kind of conversations. Bunch of side quests, bunch of side quests. Yeah, let's just do the main quest. Meet Poppy Sweeting. 3rd year Hufflepuff. Beast Advocate. Oh, I see a page. Hi. Let's blast off. Oh, dark wizards. Hi. Goodbye. He's still alive. What are you running to? Interesting. Must have fallen through the map or something. Ooh, Ashwinder rings.
Someone
Horrible.
missing a bag. You've nowhere to hide.
Expelliarmus!
Avoiding
Whoop! Bombarda! Crucio! Supper! Rolled over him. Down into the Forbidden Forest. Alright, lads.
Come out before I find you.
Whoop! Crucio! Arresto momentum. Bombarda! Whoop! Come here. Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! No sweat. Let's see what we have here then.
Alohomora.
Oh, it's a rabbit. Run free, little rabbit. Run free.
Revelio.
Revelio. Spiders everywhere. No, thank you. Oh, what's that? Moon calves. Don't think I need moon calves. More dark wizards. 1, 2, 3, Depulso! Whoop! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Crucio! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Accio! Incendio!
You paid for it.
Uh-huh. Big talk coming from a dead man. What's in here then? Laceration 3. Nice.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told
Hello,
me what
Poppy.
You did.
Oh, I better blend in. Don't want to be a dark wizard in front of a Hufflepuff. They won't understand. Actually, I'll put that on. That's good. There. Just your average Gryffindor. Hello, Poppy.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
Ooh,
You
she's
said you
angry.
had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
Nah, nothing I
Does
can't
this have
handle.
anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the 3 broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why?
I know what a horntail
Poacher's
is.
best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. Poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Yeah, secret's safe with me.
Don't worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how
Your
I
best
feel
friend
about
is your
poachers.
gran? Wow.
I think she worries I'll do something.
Yo, Ronan.
Vibe.
Sup, man?
Whatever gave her that idea?
Welcome in, welcome in.
This way.
Finally back in Hogwarts land. After like 5 months.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, maybe some Cyberpunk next week. Or Sunday. I keep meaning to do that. Cyberpunk Sundays, I think. Ooh.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Yeah, whatever.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
I am Gaia Gryffindor, idiot.
If anything, we want to see them stop.
You will bow to me.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Yeah, it does sound good. Cyberpunk Sundays, doesn't it? Catchy.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few.
Don't even know what you use toadstools for.
I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Let's find out. You use toadstools for invisibility potion. How about that? Oh my.
Third time I've seen a Dugbog.
You bastard!
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Yep. Nearly got it, Ronan. Maybe some practice, you'll get there one day.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Yeah, okay.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Lots of hides.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
Oh, wow. So definitely some deer. And then, I don't know what else, really. Wolves, clearly, or mongrels, as they're called in this game. Maybe a dugbog? With that skin there? Who knows?
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Blood on the fire. Empty bag. Heh. Some mead. Or butterbeer, maybe, I don't know.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Nope, that bag wasn't empty. Some gold.
Anything interesting?
Maybe.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching,
Whoa.
but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Ah, that Marilyn.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
You know, if I was to, if you were to ask me,
How do goblins
what game would you want
have
them to make
interests
right
alone?
now? And I would say, give me a Marilyn game.
Down there.
You know,
Definitely poachers.
give me a game where I'm the most OP, OG wizard, sorcerer, whatever you want to say, warlock of all
Won't be
time.
happy to see us.
Helping out Camelot and King Arthur and the Round Table and all that, you know, summoning dragons and
Hard
shit,
to say from up
brewing
here.
potions.
Get a better lay of the land.
Oh, I'd love a Merlin game. I would pay the ass for a Merlin game. Depulso! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Goodbye. Oh, that's good. I like that one. That sounds like Goblin as well in the series. Crucio. Here, have this. Come here, would you? Incendio! Depulso! Confringo!
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What's
The Minister for Magic himself! Well, seems busy inside. More gold, more gold, more gold, and even more gold. And a talent point, how about that? Nerd Slap! Welcome in, sir. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Let's see. I think I might save this point, actually. I might just save it. Stealth, don't really need stealth, don't use stealth. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to that talent point for a little while. Till I learn something new. Alright, let's go inside. I'm doing pretty good, man.
Are those
Buzzing to play some Hogwarts after some many months. How are you doing? Oh, wow.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel.
I mean, that does sound pretty sweet. When you want to watch a dragon fight,
secrecy?
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much.
Listen to that crowd.
Spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The
Oh,
poachers are
she's
far too
furious.
big to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
like it matters, but fine. Shut up! Really?
You better be a beast.
You better shut up.
Sinking straight in a bargain with him.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
Let's have a little revelio of the situation.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
Why, it's a grapple. How nice
Oh,
is
bitch.
that stuff like
Da, 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 da. I need to upgrade my spell power. Hey, come on then. Whoops. Give me that. Stealth achieved. Doing well, new intro for tonight. I look forward to it. Is this a door? No, it's not a door.
Revelio.
You always know you're gonna get something special with a Nerd Slap intro. Up you get, dear. Go on! Do it! Yeah! Some gold.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
What's going on down there? So, well,
They must
at
have
least
only
4
just
times I've
come.
beaten this. At
She's
least
putting
4.
up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, then. Not with her chained up like that.
I'm also doing a playthrough offline, as well as this playthrough. So I'm currently doing 2 playthroughs at once. Because I don't want to play forward from a stream playthrough, but I still want to play the game when I'm not streaming, so...
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it.
A Hebridean dragon egg, how about that?
We have for it.
Alohomora.
7 o'clock. Dedication, yeah. That's 1 playthrough for each house, and then I've started 2 extra playthroughs in the last couple months.
All right.
And yeah, Ronan, you'd love this game. It's so good. I mean, you watch Ninja play it. You've seen me play it.
Let's make them count.
It's so good. There's so much Wig and Weld potion lying around, and I've got 25 still going. Hello there.
Depulso!
Whoop. Expelliarmus.
Crucio!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Ancient magic bullshit. Go. Come here, bitch. Expelliarmus. Oresto momentum. Lovely. Never stood a chance. Ooh.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, our friend?
Yeah. Come here, bitch. 1, 2, 3. Depulso. Confringo. And she's dead. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Stupefy. Whoop. Come here, bitch. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Whoop. Glacius. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Wow. You want some fire, huh? I got fire for you. Hey, come on then, bitch. Come on. Expelliarmus! Bombarda. One. Pick up your wand and fight. Guess he's trapped. Oh, there we go. I missed again.
We don't have time. We need to.
With a chomping cabbage, no less. Accio. Let's see. I think I'm pretty close to the end of my playthrough. I think I'm on the final pensive quest. If only GameStop and Amazon had the game for less than 25, so I could use my gift card.
I suppose we'll find out.
Yum.
Potato!
Woof. You are free, dragon. Time to abscond.
This way.
Ooh, new email. Feel the heat. Nice. I like it.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Nah, it's nothing. You get used to it eventually.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I
Pray.
shall see you back at the castle.
Fire and Vice. Let's take the Thestral back to the castle, shall we?
Ah, there you are.
To the skies!
What say we pick up the pace a bit?
Glorious.
It's time you learned the transformation spell.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your.
Let's see. Quests on assignment. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay. Well, I'm gonna lurk while trying to 100% Lego Indiana Jones. Nice.
We will discuss your progress.
That is one of the first games I 100%ed. And it is also the first game I spent playing all night. Like, booted up the game, eyes glued to the screen. As soon as I took my eyes off the screen, it was daylight outside. I was like, what? That's interesting. So, a little bit of a fun fact about the mounts. They're actually not that fast. They're basically just for show. But the slowest broom speed is the speed that this goes. So if you want to go fast, just use your broom. But if you want to look cool, use one of your mounts. Coming in for a landing! Ooh, could have been worse.
No need to race now, my friend.
Back to Hogwarts. This open yet? It is.
Revelio.
Must have already been here. This way. Going to head to the library, see?
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Oh, fuck. They had to get a scouser, didn't they? Stirred clockwise. Welcome to the library. Believe the book we're looking for is all the way at the back.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Perhaps you can help me.
Looking for the book
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that
I think I
book.
stayed up until 2 a.m. last week trying to 100% and plat Lego Harry Potter 1 to 4.
If you humour me.
That's
by
a good game.
answering
I do
few
like those.
questions from my quiz.
quiz.
Kind of the
Some
prototype
people
for
call
this.
bits of knowledge
You
trivia.
could say.
I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other
Ravenclaws,
students
honestly.
will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh.
See,
They
Nurse
don't
Lab, this
value
is why
knowledge
Jessica's
the way I
opinions are
do.
relevant on Harry
Surely
Potter.
you're interested.
Not only is she
And you can
American,
start
but
off
she
with
also
a few of
chooses
my
to be a
busiest
Ravenclaw.
questions.
Like, ugh, come on. If I must.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid. Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The snake bird.
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect.
Aww.
The answer was the golden snidget.
I knew
The
that.
snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg.
Oh.
Sadly, they're thought to be
No.
extinct. Next question. Which
Oh,
potion
right, yeah.
is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
That would be Felix Felicius.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale
Naturally.
of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Is it the Founder's Relics, Horcruxes, or the Deathly Hallows?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Fuck me. The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
True.
Actually, the
What?
answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well,
I would
as
kindly
opposed to
point
someone
you
like
to the
that,
Chamber of Secrets where Hermione turns herself into a
If you're
cat
inclined to
person,
test your
but
knowledge again,
whatever.
I have plenty
Whatever.
more questions
What do
to
I know?
ask you.
What the fuck do
And
I
won't
know?
be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Not
I
now.
don't have time
Please,
for
not
a quiz at
now.
the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Oh, I definitely won't.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work
You see,
of this.
what I really wish is that in this game, you know, there was a morality system or something, so I could just fucking crash Crucio on her or something until she gives up the book and she's writhing in pain and torture, you know? But instead I have to answer those questions and then do Revelio and what do you know?
Professor Weasley's
Erwin
tasks
Snoop
are
Potato.
complete.
I hope Daddy plays
Which
this
of
on
the 10
me.
transfigurations?
Nice. Well, you never know. I don't know. Has Erwin said he likes Harry Potter? Oh, we have some ghosts. Have we got a little soiree? Do you want to know where there's? Let's actually go and see if we can find some more ghosts. If I remember where to go.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Shut up, Lenora. Alright. Ghosts. Yes, I now remember. So you gotta go out here. If you can. That's one of my biggest complaints to the door sequels to the sequel is they gotta get rid of the door circles. Ghosts, 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 ghosts. Yep, this way.
Revelio.
And then we take the stairs down, all the way down. He is gay. Well, that's true. Very true. Welcome to the Slytherin common rooms.
Revelio.
And then we're going this way, I think. Towards the dungeon. And this one?
Alohomora.
Oh. Same position? Not quite. 10 past 3. Ooh, an actual gate. If they ever make a Hogwarts Legacy 2, they need to add Quidditch. Oh, there's so much they need to add to this game. Like I said, a morality system would be great, so that you can actually, you know, deal damage to innocents or decide what kind of player you want to be. And then, like I say, get rid of the door circles so I don't have to wait at a door for like 20 seconds as it loads in the world. An interconnected world as well, so that I don't have to like load, because when you go into like a tomb or something, you approach the entrance and you have to hold down square till you load into the tomb. I'd kind of want it to be one interconnected world. And then my biggest request for the sequel, if you get to make a new character, is to decide whether decide what your blood status is. So either you're fully from a wizarding family to wizarding parents, or you're a mudblood, or you're Muggle-born. I want to be able to decide that, and I want it to have consequence in the story as well. Anyway, ghosts. And that's cool. Lots of rotten meats and cheeses and breads and things. The more rotten, the tastier is it to Ghost. There's Sir Nicholas.
Revelio.
Where's the scan? There's got to be a scan somewhere. No? No scan? Could have sworn there was. Maybe I've already been here or something. No, I can't have been because I unlocked the gate, didn't I? Interesting. I'm sure there's a scan in here somewhere, but whatever. Yep, there you go. That would go soiree going on in the castle. This one's open, so I must have been in there.
Alohomora.
Quarter past 4.
Revelio.
Let's see here then. Detention chamber. This chamber allegedly served as the school's preferred location for punishing students. Though physical torture is no longer utilized during detention, the aura of such horrific practices lingers. Moron.
Revelio.
Yep, that's everything. Oh, that's the dungeon. Morality system would also give you reason to play 8 times, 4 for being a good wizard for each house and 4 for being a dark wizard. Exactly, that's it. You're just increasing replayability. And then obviously if you add in the blood status, then you're timesing that by 3 as well. So a possible like 12 playthroughs all in all. Because can you imagine being like a muggle born in Slytherin? You'd get crucified. That would be cool. Right, we need to go talk to Sebastian. In the Undercroft. Yeah, these door circles, I hate them so much. Get rid of them for the sequel. I want a fully interconnected castle, fully interconnected world. No messing around. Perfect landing.
Never
This
forget
door
what
open
that
yet?
Hufflepuff girl said in
Hello, Nora.
1421.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Avalanche, if you're listening, give us a job. Or Warner Brothers, I don't care.
Fine now, demi-guys.
Attention, I've been advised the various members of staff would like to organize a social gathering. I have no objection to this and shall leave it to those so inclined to fraternize, ensuring that such activities fall outside of school hours, of course, and that nothing so jovial as to disrupt my concentration should occur. Likely, I shall be busy on the date, but will review the invitation when received. I recognize that my absence will mar the engagement. Also, 1/2 of an hour should be sufficient, and please be mindful that any sort of musical presence will be strictly prohibited. Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. P.S. No confectionery shall be served lest they attract a stray rat or weasel. Also, please try to limit the number involved to the frivolity to 4. Honestly. Oh, new wand handle.
Revelio.
This old cupboard is said to have once contained a powerful boggart that 5 professors working together could barely repel as it shifted among werewolf, tornado, a plate of haggis, a Hungarian hortail, and someone's mother-in-law. Interesting. We got a new wand handle, didn't we? Let's have a look. I like my shell. Right, Sebastian. To the Undercroft. Hello, old bean. How are you?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
I'm sure I will.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I agree. We did what we had to do.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And
Wow.
you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We should probably tell him.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Oh well.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
Hold on. We're not alone. Lumos!
Ominous, we were just
You
about to get
snidey
to
bastard.
join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well.
I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when to stop.
Yo!
Leave this alone.
Big
Ominous.
back!
I'll be on my
Out of
way.
nowhere, just goes here. Subscribe for 2 months and just drops in. Doesn't say a word, just like, yeah,
Not
here we go.
letting this go.
Thank you, Big Back, wherever you may be out in this world of ours. Alright, Omnis.
Ominous. Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago.
And he
It's why
gifted
he
a
died.
sub. Yo, big back. Crazy lad, thank you. Big back gifts out a sub to Botrix. Oh, I really need to look at how to fix that. That's so shitty. But welcome in, Big back, and thank you for the support nonetheless.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly
I
every
hate
week
seeing that. It's like,
reading
oh,
to their
thanks for the
lab.
support, man. That's great. And then, oh,
Buried
it's
in books.
bloody Botrix.
Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too.
Oh, no.
Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Sure. It's giving him hope.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Exactly. That damn Botrix takes too much for his own good. Cadabra, this man. Oh yeah, I missed that. I missed what you said, Runners. Morality system will also give you a consequence for using a Cadabra. Yeah, it's like, or maybe like add a wanted system, or maybe like a relationship system with your professors and things like that. Like they're the ones that start to notice, hey, you're going on a bit of a dark path. Maybe we got to do something about that. Dragon debrief, lots of conversations. Right, fine. So let's go learn the transfiguration spell. Professor Weasley! Presto changeo, timeo futuro.
Beautiful.
Whoop.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you
Transfiguration.
may say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Whoa!
Now, you all know what to do.
Let's start transfiguring. No idea what the spell is, they never say it. Wow.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. Hold up.
Put this one here. Oh, I'm gonna need a spell wheel soon.
We'll be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Ah, shucks.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success.
Of course.
Deke tells me you captured a unicorn.
Yeah.
And brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
Oh.
Was your visit to the
Someone's keeping an eye on me.
and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Wow, playing hardball. Yeah, sure.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do
Penchant.
remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done.
And the
You're
best,
dismissed.
if you want to get, generally there's like a bit of an OCD part of me that likes getting a perfect report from her at the end of the year. So all you have to do is make sure that you complete all of this 100%. And then when you go to Professor Weasley at the end of the year, she'll be like, my God, you've done everything there is to do. That kind of thing. I need to charge my phone. And now we play the dangerous game of flip-flop as I flip-flop between charging my phone and my laptop. Let's see what happens. Anyway, I think I'm gonna use that talent point then and get a new spell wheel. Right.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Triptych.
It's a barrel now, yo.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Oh, wrong button. Still the wrong button.
Incendio! Confringo!
Awesome.
I heard.
Let's have a look at the new cloak. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's put on our dark arts outfit. Evil! We are evil! Ha ha ha! And then we'll put on our evil glasses. So we can put on the mask, I guess. Nah. We'll be more chic with it. She is a girl, after all. New gloves. Oh, crap. Huh. It seems I have some animals to drop off. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. Great, so I'll be spending months 100%ing this, aren't I? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, there is kind of two 100%ings. So there's this one, and then there's the whole map as well. But there's like tons of like extra things. So for instance, exactly. So for instance, let's say the Merlin trials. So you have to do, I don't know, maybe 30 in total. But there's a lot more than there is on the challenge menu. So you don't have to do all of them to complete the field guide, but if you want to do 100% of everything in the game, you will obviously have to do that. Right. Let's go check in the room, shall we? Our beasts and things. Should have all 4 rooms, or maybe 3 at least. Yeah, it's just 3 rooms for now. That is a big ass chair. I don't remember putting that there. I can't even jump to it. I can jump on the desk, but I can't. Oh, there we go. Nice. Cozy. I just want to check what kind of, if I've got males and females of each. Oh yeah, the skull. I found this the other day. Well, it was kind of over there. And I was like, you know what? Let's try and put this on camera somehow. So this is my Heisen skull. Very cool. This is where Walter's been spending his days since the series finale, of course. Right, let's check in on our farm. Because this is not a vivarium, it's a farm. We're farming here. I need my brush, I need some food. You need food and brushing. You. I do have 2 unicorns, awesome. You need food. You're fine. Oh, no, unicorn needs food. You're fine. Here, have some food. Little whooper offspring. Come on, eat up. High wing, of course. Good girl. Or boy, I can never remember. Girl, yeah, girl. Calico's fine. You done yet? Nope. There we go. Come on, brush time. Whooper feather. Let's see, you need another hippogriff coming in. I have 2 hippogriffs. Or 2 sets of hippogriffs, I should say. Summon this guy. Didn't mean to do that, but hey ho. Thank you. You're fine. Where's the blue one? Oh, blue one. There you are. Is that everyone? That's everyone. Wish I could use my broom in here. And this is why we call it the farm. Because it's for breeding.
I'll look after you.
Move the offspring to the inventory. 2 hippogriffs. 1 whooper. And a unicorn. Now it's just Dad's left. You know what? Let's leave them all in offspring. 1 hippogriff. Oh, I've reached the limit. Never mind. Oh well. Just the dads out on the pro. That's it. Put your back into it, man. Roll up, roll up. Oh, you've been fed. Good boy. Or, yeah, no, good girl. Everyone's had their food. Well done, everyone. Staying on track like that. Hey, what's up with you? I've never had a nasal hiss at me before. Interesting. Oh, the puffskin still needs food. Who else? Who else? You need both? Ah, look at the little offsprings. So cute. Eat up. Need a brushing. Look at you getting your own food. Good. You need a brush. These two are fine. Neasel, you need a brush. So do you. Just chilling it by the water. Alright, that's...
Anne is getting worse.
Oh,
If
here's
there's
another
any
one.
chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help.
Oh.
Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Can't interact with them inside the pens for some reason. It's weird. Come on. There we go. Right, once again, the offspring comes with me.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
And of course, all these beasts that we're moving to our inventory translate to money. Endless supply of money. Now for our nocturnal animals. Mooncalves. Thestrals. Nifflers. And giant purple toads. Little offspring. Cute. You're fine, you're fine. I got you. You need a brush. So do you. Oh, look at the little toad. It's just a toad-sized toad. For being such a good boy. And our Thestrals. Look at them. Magnificent. Did I get both of them? Must have done. Right, nurtured, nurtured, nurtured. Everyone's nurtured. Lovely.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Right. So, Mooncalf. Thestral. Giant purple toad. And Nifflers. Lovely. Okay, back out into the world. The astronomy tower. Maybe. In the shadow of the mine. In the shadow of time. Nelson and Sebastian tell me it's the lead on the relic. Yeah. And then where's the other one? There's two in the shadows. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll go talk to him down at the south end first, because that's just a conversation, I think. Plus, we get a new spell, which I don't use. Get the Imperious Curse. That lets you control others, but I don't really use it. I use, in terms of the forbidden curses, I use Crucio and, of course, Avada Kedavra. Balloons. I missed one. I missed two. Ah, spiders and goblins, it sounds like. Let's get in the fun. Expelliarmus! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Get over here! Depulso! Confringo! This. Expelliarmus! Crucio! Ancient magic! One left. Transform! Depulso!
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Cool. What's this?
Confringo.
Nope, yep. I have to do the Merlin trial, but never mind. And legendary. Nice. I may as well do the Merlin trial while I'm here. Or combat. Now we can do the trial.
Revelio.
They're all around us. Bombarda! Bombarda! Bombarda Maxima!
Revelio.
Should be one more somewhere. Where are you? Where is it? Where is it? I am confused. Very confused. Oh, there we go. Bombarda! Lovely. 6 trials complete. Need to do another 10 for the next upgrade.
Revelio. Oh, nice.
What's that noise? A worn Quidditch uniform.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
There he is. All right, Sebastian.
You're here. Good.
Yep.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne.
For Anne.
I need to see her.
Let's go.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be
Let's
interested
head
to compare
inside.
what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Just 2 seconds, Chad. I'm gonna do something here on my phone. And click here. This one. Continue. Confirm. Marvelous. Right.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Ugh. Back to whence you came from, Hellspawn! Ah, I missed.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of insect free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
For the last time, spiders are arachnids.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso!
This room is taller than it looks.
Yeah.
Finding a chest in an
Totems.
loft. Brilliant.
Are you just gonna comment on everything I do? Is that your job tonight? Deposo! Whoop. Away with you. Gold. This way then.
Leviosa.
What you say?
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Oh wow. Whoop. Legs flying everywhere.
Grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
If only I had, say, a blasting spell that could get through this. Nope. Yo, Doom! What's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. My pot smashing skills are as good as they were in the prologue. This way.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded
Really?
by grandeur.
Grandeur in there, son. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Oh wow.
Outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
8 gold. That's all I get from my troubles. You go here. Or maybe here. Come on. Do your thing. Do the thing. Why is it not doing the thing? Do I have to use this one first? Nope, not this one either. Interesting. Maybe that's why. Hello. Disgusting. How's it go? Normal? Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah? Just normal men, that's all they are. Just normal men. Is it this one then? There we go. Your turn. And the way is open. Come on, Sebastian. Hurry up. Sebastian!
There's something here by the altar.
Honestly, I'm like 2 acts ahead of him and he's just messing around. Ah, note. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report, was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Yep, just a normal guy traversing the pond with a wand full of magic. I like that.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look.
Nope.
Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we need.
Yeah, I've already done it,
Hold on to
Sebastian.
that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But
Yeah, I've done it.
let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Brilliant!
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Just want to check this door over here. I'm pretty sure you have to go through it the other way. Yeah, you have to go through it that way. Unless... Aha! I'm a genius!
We made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Oh. Money. Don't roll away, I want to play. Ah! That's better. Devil's snare. It's deadly fun, but will sulk in the sun. Come to me, skullbone thingamajig. Come on. Is it over this side?
I need to find a safe way across.
Yeah, I know, bitch. No, it's got to be on this side, surely. That's not me doing that, by the way. There we go. You see? You see? Come here, you pile of old bones. Maybe it does have to be on this side. This time. No? Nope. It's very weird, this. Doesn't act how like you want it to. Okay, all the pieces are together now, I think. What if I just let it go on the bridge? Nope. Finally. And the way is open. I'm so smart. Framed portraits. I don't really put out the portraits. There's a lot more interesting things you can put in your room. I have returned. Now for this relic.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Uh-huh.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I must contemplate on this with all my being and consciousness. Yes, please.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Right then.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Imagine having to do all that, so it's like Imperio, Imperio, Imperio,
There we go.
Imperio.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Sure. No, that's Crucio. That's Imperio. I suppose I can make a new combo if I wanted. You know what? Let's put this one here. And we'll put this one here, and this one here, and this one here. And then this one. Cool. Imperio! Kill him! Kill him now! Whoops. Descendo! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Well, even I can't bombard to that one.
Another barricade.
Another
Well,
barricade.
you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Oh, look at that motherfucker! Wow. You must die right now. Crucio. Oh wow. Yeah, let's let him cool off for a minute. Or her, I think. Whoop. Crucio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Oh, there's more of them, goddammit. Did it die? No way, the matriarch died. I bet that. Wow.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit
And-
dramatic, isn't it?
Did anyone see how the matriarch died? It just kind of... Look, it's still technically there. It just kind of fucked off. Interesting.
Confringo.
I was waiting to bury its head in the ground like it said for one of the challenges, but
Confringo.
it just disappeared.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Really? I hate walking through webs. It's so disgusting. And you never get all of it off until you wash. There's always a bit lingering.
Revelio.
Okay. So you can't walk through it. Or you can. She gets trapped on this side though for some reason. Very weird. This game has a lot of quirks like that. Which, to be fair, like before Avalanche made Hogwarts Legacy, the previous game they made was like, I think it was a Cars game, like Pixar Cars, Driven to Win, I think it was called. Like, to go from that to this, that's quite a step up.
That worked. Keep going.
Uh-huh. Alright, swirly thing. And 2 blocks. 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. Ah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
Awesome. Triangle thing. And swirly thing. Well, other swirly thing. And square thing. Another swirly thing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Really?
Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on. He doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. Why don't you like it? Finally. Got all of them?
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
He said head and shoulders. Oh, Sebastian. Yeah, I think it did die in its own terms because I didn't kill it, that's for sure. Always fun walking out of the front door and walking into a small web. Yep. Disgusting. It's like, that's what happens, like, what I would call a flat, what you guys would call an apartment. Like, the main building door, there's always a spider that makes this web on the door, on the inside usually. So it's not like sometimes when you open it, you're like, you come across it and it just gets flung at you. Not nice. Not nice at all.
Why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
More speeders. Imperio! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Right, we need to burn someone. Confringo, and then slow them down. Arrest them a minute. Oh, wrong person. Ow. Bitch. Defendo! Right, let's try that again, shall we? Incendio. And Arresto Momentum. There we go. Oh, there's a matriarch. There's a matriarch. There's 2 matriarchs. Whoa. Okay, that one we definitely killed. Right, so what I was trying to do earlier was this. Idiot. Whoops.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio.
No other treasure? The spider fangs. Incendio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Alright, calm down,
Don't
calm
give
down.
up yet.
The relic's note. Let's have a little look-see. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities can benefit not only wizardkind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Well, now we know what it looks like.
Could it be?
Yep, and you get this stringy feeling, oh yeah, that's it. It gets so bad over here, I'll actually grab a twig and swirl it in a circle as I walk. Good solution. Good solution.
It matches.
It's not that bad for me, but yeah, I know the feeling for sure.
After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
We need it.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Let's.
I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Who's that?
Ominous.
Ominous, you bastard!
Ominous. Sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you.
Creepy.
Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Good luck.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
You don't want to see what's going to happen.
Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
This is a really weird conversation that's about to play out, but...
Everything. I heard.
I probably don't know. We have
Sebastian to
10 spiders this one, 10-foot webs. Oh, God, no. Okay, I don't know that much now.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous.
But I do get mating season in here where this is...
Something has to.
It just, there's so many spiders around my room right now. I don't want to have a look, but I know they're here.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry.
It's actually been not bad this year, but last year there was like a spider every day just somewhere torturing me. Actually helped me overcome my arachnophobia last year, which is something.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Yes, that's precisely what I'm suggesting.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is.
Can't believe you'd ask someone to cast an unforgivable curse.
Now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember,
might as well be
this is what I was
tarantulas.
telling you about the dark arts.
Yeah.
They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperial! Stand aside, Ominous.
Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
The glow in his eyes.
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here
So
without a
cool.
fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we need to go.
Now.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Hey, no backing out now.
Agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Daylight.
How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb. Just as
Okay, I'll stand here then. Oh,
He'll
no,
be all
no,
right,
no.
Sebastian.
Oh, we have to go back, right? I have to run there? Ugh. Running. Don't you have a broom? Quicker than running any day. I wish you could do it continuously. It'd be so cool.
I'd rather know what had to be done to get this relic.
Uh-huh.
She thinks like Ominous.
Ooh, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Come on, over there, by the hamlet.
Liars. Expelliarmus!
They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Bombarda!
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Right, onwards. Can I even get in this way? Maybe. If I apparate. Or maybe not. That's the whole point of barracks. Oh, no, we made it through. Nice. Expelliarmus! Give me that. Incendio! Depulso! Whoop, stupefy! Incendio! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Transform! Bombarda! Whoop. I'll take this, and a bit of this. Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo! That's ancient magic. Whoa! Depulso! Confringo! Woo! And awesome.
Spectacular.
Goblet fire. Yeah, I know exactly what that is. Cedric Diggory asked Harry, how are you doing? And he says, spectacular. Because everyone hates him.
Save my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Cast out.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I mean, to be fair, you could have used Expelliarmus, or Bombarda, or Confringo, or Defendo, or Accio, or Depulso, or Levioso, or Descendo, or a litany of other spells other than Imperial, but sure.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
You do that.
Revelio.
That's all. Some gloves. Does Sebastian just apparate? I didn't know Sebastian could apparate. I want to apparate. Alright, anyway. Solomon, We need to have a talk, you and I.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
He saved his sister.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even
We
against
don't
our
use
enemies.
dark magic
What
in this
Sebastian
family.
did Cannot be undone.
We
But
only
you are
eat
defending
turnips and
Sebastian
do
behaviour
stuff
at
like
all.
that.
Tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
Yes,
Sebastian
sir.
is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Oh, well, you know. We'll see what
Aye,
happens
Sebastian.
in the shadow of time.
Revelio.
Right, folks. I'm going to be on Alec Baldwin's Fingers channel in about 11 minutes or so. If you do feel so inclined to head over to the pinned link on both YouTube and Kick, I shall be there live with some few other people, including special guest Cinevere tonight. So if you want something to keep your peepers busy, then, you know, Off the Hip's the place to be. But I should say thank you to the Gaming Ronin for stopping at, being the MVP of the Norman Conquest as always. Digital Doom as well for giving me nightmares, a bit tarantulas. Appreciate you, buddy. Who else we got? Big Back came in, of course. Came in with the generosity that went out to Boctrix. Can't believe that. And also for his own commitment to the channel. Thank you, thank you. And Nurslap as well stopped in and said hi before the show got going. But yes, let's see. On YouTube, we're not going to be reading out to anyone because I don't think I have the ability to do so yet. And there's no one watching right now. But we did have 16 views on YouTube, which is pretty cool. We don't normally see that every day. But on Kick, we are going to send you to, I don't know, GPB, I guess, since he's always in our chats and things, and he sets up those bots and he follows us and whatnot. So yeah, we're going to send you to GPB. Hopefully see you on Off the Hip in about 10 minutes. Until next time, probably tomorrow with some more Hogwarts Legacy. And then later on in the week, I'm actually going to be playing a new game called The Midnight Walk, which is a horror claymation Little Nightmares inspired game. So we're going to be playing that at some point until Doom comes out, as well as this, Cyberpunk on Sundays, and maybe some Marvel Rivals ducked in there, as well as some other things. But until then, have a good one, everyone.